Okay, welcome Taurus to your reading. This is for Taurus Sun, Taurus Venus, or Taurus Saturn. Okay, let's see here. What do we need to talk about, Taurus? What's going on with the Taurus? It is your season. Very possessive, controlling, loyal, but you're basically a piece of their property. That's how they look at you, Taurus. That's how Taurus look at, people. Yeah, that's hilarious. Taurus. What do we got to talk about? I like this. 10 of Swords reversed. 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Page of Wands. Okay. What do we need to talk about, Taurus? 10 of Swords reversed. If you think something is going to end, it's not going to end. You actually kind of like dodged the bullet, basically. I see money still needing change, of course. Like, you need change if something's not working. Change has to happen faster, and that's what's gonna happen. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. And then we have the Page of Wands reversed. So yeah, there's an immaturity here in regards to that. That's what it's leading into spiritually. Okay, Page of Wands reversed. It just is. It's just not wanting to do the hard shit. Strength card reversed. You know what I'm saying? Strength card reversed. Okay. Good news is that this is the 6 of Wands is here. The 6 of Wands, the 6 of Wands says that you're gonna catch the W, though. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. Okay. Give me one more on this 10 of Swords here. Queen of Cups. Okay, it could be a Cancer coming back. Okay, I have Gemini energy, Taurus energy, of course, Aries, Cancer, Leo. Strong Leo. 10 of Swords reverse. Okay, cool. Underlying energy is the 3 of Pentacles reverse. Okay. Queen of Cups. I do see a Queen of Cancerian coming back here. It's not done with them. There's a Cancer. Okay, Queen of Cups. This is usually a feminine that actually is actually in love. Okay, and if you're the feminine, then that means what we need to talk about is a connection that has no ending, basically. 10 of Swords and then reversed. Even through the trials and tribulations. Tribulations? Am I saying that right? Strength card reversed, okay, and then the 6 of Wands. Okay, cool. Let's get one more after the 6 of Wands. What do we need to talk about? What do we need to talk about? Yeah, 4 of Cups. Yeah. There's a Capricorn coming here with some money. It looks like a Capricorn and Taurus is going to give you money. Yeah, I see you winning. You had to rest in order to receive, because you did a lot of work. 4 of Cups, it's not taking every opportunity. You understand? It's not taking every opportunity. And with that, money came. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Okay, that's what we need to talk about. Money is coming. Looks like through a Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Let me see here. Let's go into career. Purpose. Money. Finances. Let's see here. What's going on? What do we need to talk about that as far as career, work, money? 5 of Swords reversed. Okay. Saying yes. some water. Seven of Pentacles. Queen of Swords reversed. Aquarius, Taurus, Libra energy. There's a Libra here who's super mad. Okay, I'm not sure how it relates to you. Could be like sibling, some type of person. It's a Libra though, for sure. Wheel of Fortune reversed. You have more than you think as well. You might think, oh, where did my money go? It's actually like all these things as well. Five of Swords reversed. You're actually feeling like giving up as well. You do have something, some material, but you are feeling unlucky in regards to your finances because you're waiting though. It's because you're waiting, and Queen of Swords reversed. There's a Libra that's not gonna like that. Yeah. Feminine energy, or the feminine energy, Queen of Swords. Wheel of Fortune reversed, things get unlucky after that. It's almost like you want to make this person happy. I'm not sure how they pertain into your career though, work and finances, okay? Wheel of Fortune reversed. The good news, I see the Taurus on top. But in order for you to be more on top, someone else has to suffer. Could be a Leo that's gonna suffer for some reason. Knight of Wands reversed, or a Sagittarius too. Knight of Wands reversed. Let's get some more cards here. Makes sense. There could be, yeah. Five of Swords reversed. What's friggin', let's get one more on that. Five of Swords reversed. The Eight of Pentacles. Kind of like that now. You had to stop fighting for a second. That's what I mean. But now I feel like you're going to be back and you're going to be saying yes again to things. What we talked about before is that. And that's why there's, you know, it's almost like you trusted it. The Eight of Pentacles is here. I see you working on art. And it's about inspirations, people who inspire you one way or another. It could be hate. Eight of Pentacles, okay. Let's talk about this Wheel of Fortune. What's bringing this reverse? Why is it reversed? The Wheel of Fortune. Eight of Wands. Yeah, there's no travel for you. I think you wanted to, but you have to work. No traveling for you. Yeah, Four of Wands reversed. If you travel, you're not going to be happy because you'd rather be working right now and thinking about money. It's not the time for you. It's not the time for vacation. Let me get your best advice. Your best advice, Ace of Swords, the cold, hard motherfucking truth. You gotta keep this Libra happy. Do what you can. Ace of Swords, King of Cups, relationships. Okay. Ace of Swords is being very honest in the way that you talk, living a life that you don't have to lie, basically, and making sure you're not capping. You know what I mean? Ace of Swords is the honest communication, okay? Ace of Swords is the honest communication. King of Cups is being someone, it's a Scorpio energy, coming up in your best advice as well, a Scorpio. And I'm seeing, of course, the Taurus and Scorpio combination. So there's a Scorpio, I think, that can help you, just honestly. Because you have to be honest about something. The Scorpio is looking good. There's an earth sign that is very immature here. It's better to go with the Scorpio as far as career or whatever you have to do. Something about with communication. You kind of have to do that, and that's the truth. Okay, let's get a couple more on your best advice. In your career, yeah, King of Wands, Aries energy. It's a little chaotic, of course, but it's clean cut. This card wanted to come out too. Let's see here. Yeah, Empress reversed. You've been waiting. That's what the Libra doesn't like. The Libra wants to see you working hard. Best advice, Ace of Swords. I'm seeing an Aries here. Don't forget that yes, after you're building these connections and doing what you're supposed to do in regards to this communication, somehow you are supposed to rest again. Four of Swords. That's why it's a give and take thing. Right now, not the time, but because you already had it, you might be in the midst of it. And that's why when things feel like you're getting unlucky, it's because of that. You're not putting energy into something. Again, that's what keeps you from not feeling good, even around people. You want so much more. So Ace of Swords is your best advice. You have to be very honest. There's a Scorpio. There's a Virgo that I don't like for you. And then there's a King of Wands, Aries, Four of Swords. Remember that, yes, after you go and tear shit down in the best way possible, you know, you have to, and when you're recharging, you have to prepare for war again. Four of Swords goes into the 5, okay? While you rest. That's why that Libra is having a hard time right now too, because Libras are the airs, the King and Queen are those are the war ones. That's why they're feeling imbalanced. So you have to help that Libra. Okay, let's get into relationships. Let's get into relationships. Romantic, love. I know you don't want to talk. I think we were saying that. Let me see here though. If for my singles, okay, if you're single, let's see what's going on if you're single. If you're single. No more cards here, 1 second. Yeah. If you're single, there was a breakup. Okay. If you're single, there's a breakup coming through. Someone wants to come back. So a breakup happened. Judgment card, somebody wants to come back. I'm not saying that you're going to take them back. Okay? They just want that. They're tired of being ghosted. I think you ghost someone. Someone wants to come back. Gemini, Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. Let's keep going. This one's come up. The Moon card. Yeah. You don't know who this is. You don't know what is going on. Because the Moon card is upright. Okay. Cancer energy. I did see a Cancer coming back as well in the beginning of your reading. It's a feminine energy that actually loves you, but that doesn't mean, or maybe you're that feminine energy, but that doesn't mean this person or you, depending what role you're playing, wants it. That's the thing. Two of Cups reverse. If you're single, you want to stay single. You hurt someone. You betrayed someone. Someone got betrayed. You hurt someone. God damn it. They're mad as fuck. Conflicts, for sure. You were kind of on some shit. If you have an Aries Venus, you're bad. It's your fault. Yeah, if you're looking for relationships, singles, it's just not, you're not going to feel fulfilled from it. Sun card reversed. You're in a hard place right now in your passions, you know what I mean? It's not the easy part. Passions are always good. It's fucking hard sometimes. Yeah, 7 of Wands reversed and the 8 of Cups, yeah. Somebody wants to come back, but I don't see you doing it. 2 of Cups reversed, of course. Unfortunately for them. Now let's see if you actually have a person or you're in a relationship, or like I guess, yeah, person of interest. Would that be? Yeah. Relationship. Okay. What do we got to talk about here? Eight of Pentacles reverse is just not working now. It's a little bit spiritually immature. Page of Wands, Aries energy. We also have Virgo energy. Feels like you're thinking about a Virgo. It could be younger because of the Page of Wands. Six of Pentacles. You want a family with this person. You want to live with this person. And I don't think you would regret it, but for some reason, I don't see something coming true. Now, I don't see a breakup, but I see confusion. I see burden. And those things bring consequences. You do have the Justice card. There could be some legalities here. That's what court systems are involved. Some people say it's divorce. I don't see a breakup though. But Star card reverse is that not going in the direction you're following your North Star, not going in the direction that you want to be going into. Let me see what's your best advice on this. Death card. So it has to change. Like, yeah, Death card is a breakup card. I didn't see, it's not, so I'll tell you this, like, it's not close to you. Like, there's always that possibility, I think, but it's some people push that away, and then some people bring that closer to them, right? So it is coming up as a best advice. It's not, how do you say, close to you, meaning, you know what I mean? Maybe that timeline does exist, but it doesn't have to, like, happen, because it's not, it's a lot of cards in. So the more cards you go, like, the further it is, you know what I mean, to your energy. The first card is the strongest. Eight of Pentacles reverse says something's not working now. It's not functional enough. It's not practical enough. Page of Wands is very immature. Aries energy, childish, you know. Death card is here. Number 13, the number of the matrix. So something has to basically completely change in your entire matrix. Like, your whole world has to end. That's why a lot of people say when they break up, right? Like, it's not the end of the world. It's just the end of the world with a person. But of course, your world's different because now they're not there anymore. It's kind of crazy. So Death card is here. It's not reversed. It's upright. It just means that there has to be huge changes and nothing can be the same. It's not supposed to, almost like a reset. Death card. Okay, let's get some more on this Death card. Scorpio energy. You're getting a lot of Scorpio energy. What's the best advice here on this Death card? Temperance. Of course, it's telling you to remain virtuous. Sagittarius. It's funny, you got 13 and 14. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy energies. They look very different, right? Temperance is definitely a reconcile card as well. 100%, because it's the virtuous thing to do. Yeah, you got a Three of Cups. So it's almost like let's say, because you do have a Justice card, so you guys are probably married, actually. You guys are married. It would have to be, because you have a Justice card. Okay. Because there's some sort of lawyer thing. Or maybe, I don't know, you would get, this is like getting married without the wedding. You know what I mean? Like, Four of Wands is the wedding. Justice is like getting it done in paper, right? It's upright, so I see that. Or that's coming, at least. Because it's not that close to your first card. So if it ends, make sure it's like, it's telling you that, yeah, you guys are, your best advice would be to get back together again, you know? You're only supposed to get married once. I know, right? that's kind of sensitive for people, or you scared, I don't know. But it is what it is. Ace of Pentacles is here. You guys are obviously thinking about new money, and it is here. It's upright. It's upright. Just gotta stay responsible and generous in the right way. Yeah, you should not be. You should be definitely. You know exactly what to do as far as this stream of income. That's usually what it is and what people want. So, if yeah, the Death card again is best advice coming as a breakup, but Temperance is coming back to life again, bringing change. We were talking about that. Death card, nothing can be the same. 4 and 5 energy, you know. But you do have a 3 of Cups, which is a classic reconcile card again. So you're getting that on top of each other. And it is coming up in your best advice, so it is a positive, okay? Let's finish off here with the Kipper, okay, for my Taurus. Okay. Yeah, don't think that you can't go broke, because anyone could. Coffin. You have to be prepared for that. Okay, your best advice is build with people that can actually change your life. Something about the 37 and 19 here. This could be bad health with a masculine energy here. Your best advice on that is 26 and 16. Great fortune and thoughts. Thinking about money, learning about money. Great fortune 26 is that year to do that. I seen it 22 too. You have 22 here as well. So building with the right people. This is a mature man. It could be a mentor with the Master 22 energy, building energy. Because poverty is coming for a lot of people, and unfortunately bad health with this 19 card. But it could be karmic, unfortunately. Best advice is great fortune and thoughts, 26. Making sure your karma is good, meaning you don't have any. Think about that. You're thinking about someone, and that could be actually making you unlucky. It's not good for you, making you crash out. Okay, best advice, mature man and an official person. Someone who can actually change your life and build you up. They have 22 energy somewhere, for sure. And we have 26 here. Okay? Alright, that's all I have for you. Talk soon. Check out the Linktree, of course. Taurus, buy me a coffee. You can join my energy work, group collective work, and you can also check my Etsy store. Don't forget about the music, of course. Big 33, all platforms. Alright? Peace.